Let's talk about the missing thing for harness-driven development, software development with AI. Okay, so if you're doing your own project and you have full control over everything and you don't have to work with a team and you don't really mind if it's down for a little bit or things break, then you can hook up your Claude Code directly to the cloud, to AWS, and it can use AWS commands and even like curl to get secrets out of AWS, to deploy stuff with the CDK, to read information out of databases, to read the logs and troubleshoot. The like feedback loop is closed. You can be like, hey, this is what I'm seeing on the web page. Why is this? Can you go investigate and tell me what's broken about this app? And it will go and look and find it and tell you what the bug is. And then you can be like, great, make an integration test that would have caught this bug and then fix it. And then it will do that. And it's awesome. But you cannot do that in a team with a real production system. You can't just connect your Claude Code right up to your AWS production system and get that level of feedback loop, like that tight of an integration loop. So, I mean, things you can do are you can make an account that has read-only access to AWS so that you don't fuck up anything in there. But that's still not quite as closed, right? It's one thing to be able to read stuff out of AWS. It's another thing to be able to make changes and deploy the fixes. So what you have to do with your agent is close that loop. Make that read-only account, but also create like a CI/CD system that when the tests pass and you push things into main, it's going to deploy. And you have to connect that tightly enough that that gap between the read-only account and the writable CI/CD system is tight so that you don't even feel that extra gap almost. It's almost like just not having the gap at all. You might as well just do the dangerous thing. But there is that disconnection there because what you don't want to do is you don't want to connect a writable account that can just do anything that the AWS CLI can do. You don't want to just connect that right into a production account. Like that's the thing you cannot do. So if you know that the only ways to impact AWS is through a CDK deploy that gets triggered with a CI/CD release, then you know you're probably not just going to go blowing away databases, etc. So that's what you should build. That's what we are building, have built at Kelsys. If you'd rather just us do this for you or teach you how or work with you, hey, we'll do it.